Hello everybody. Now we'll start our next session. Our next session is PWM. PWM. So PWM means pulse width modulation. Generally, digital input outputs of microcontroller have only 0 volt or 5 volt. But in some cases we require in between 0 to 5 volt. So to get that in between 0 to 5 volt, PWM is used. So in case PWM, a a signal is pulsing between high and low. So how often the signal changes between high and low is defined as PWM frequency. High, how often means how much time it is on, how much time it is off. According to that, PWM frequency is decided. In Arduino, to generate PWM signal, we have to use instruction analog write pin number comma value. Pin number. Arduino has only 6 PWM output: 3, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. You cannot use other pins, and for that analog write instruction is there. This function creates square wave PWM signal, and we can control the shape of PWM signal with value divided by 255. So value divided by 255, we will discuss this point in next. So 255 means maximum value of PWM count. So this value is maximum 255. You cannot go beyond 255. Now first we have to understand duty cycle. What is duty cycle? So see this waveform. In this is known as T on time. So this is the time where output is high. This is T off time. This is the time where output is low, 0 volt. And total time. So total time is on time plus off time. Now duty cycle. Duty cycle means on time divided by total time. On time divided by total time. If on time is less than off time, then duty cycle is less. If on time is more than off time, the duty cycle will be more. Now in Arduino, we have to send 0 to 100% duty cycle, and for that you have to send 0 to 255 for 0 to 5 volt. This table will give brief idea regarding signal. So if you want duty cycle equal to 0, your average output voltage is 0 volt, and for that your analog signal, analog write x means the value is 0. So when you write analog write 0, your average output voltage is 0 volt and duty cycle is 0. If you want 25% duty cycle, means your output is 1.25 volt, and for that your counter is 63.75, means 64 value. So 64, if your analog write equal to 64, you are getting 1.25 volt and duty cycle is 25%. Similarly, for 50% duty cycle, you will get 2.5 volt and your count will be 128. For 75% duty cycle, your average voltage is 3.75 volt and your X value is 191. And for 100% duty cycle, your output is 5 volt and the maximum value is 255. So for 20%, 25%, 50%, 75%, 100%, how PWM looks like. So I will show the graph for 0%, 25% like this. So first 0% duty cycle correspond to value 0 volt and the graph is like this. So it is 0 volt. Then for 25% duty cycle, the value will be 1.25 volt and this is the graph. So 25% it is on time, 75% it is off time. 25% on time, 75% on time. 25% on time, 75% off time. So my duty cycle will be 25%. Now 50% duty cycle corresponds to 2.5 volt. So 50% on, 50% off, 50% on, 50% off, 50% on, 50% off. So this is my 50% duty cycle. 75% duty cycle. So 75% it is on, 25% off. 75 on, 25% off. So 75 duty cycle corresponds to value 3.75 volt. And for 100%, it is totally on. There is no off time, and you are getting 5 volt. So in short, in brief, this is your table and this is the duty cycle waveform or PWM output. So for 0% output average voltage is 0 and my X value is 0. So 0 duty cycle equal to analog write 0. 25% duty cycle equal to analog write 64. So when I send 64, I will get 1.25 volt and my duty cycle will be 25. For 50% duty cycle, analog write 127. So when I send 127, my voltage average voltage is 2.5 and duty cycle is 50. For 75% duty cycle, analog write 191. So average voltage is 375 volt and duty cycle is 75 volt. And for 100% duty cycle, analog write 255. So for 255, duty cycle is 100% and average voltage is 5 volt. I hope you understand what is PWM, pulse width modulation. So you are going to change this width. If you increase the width, your output voltage will increase. Now we'll see this with Arduino. So this is the circuit diagram for Arduino. So pin number 3, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11 are PWM pins. Only these 6 pins are used for PWM. What is the use of PWM? In this application, we are controlling brightness of LED by using PWM. Same program you can use to control the speed of motor using PWM. So right now we are controlling brightness of this LED. We are going to increase the brightness and we are going to decrease the brightness. So the logic is to increase the brightness, increase the duty cycle by increasing the value at analog write, and to reduce the brightness, decrease the value of PWM. So we'll see the program. So first you have to initialize the pin. So INT WLED. WLED means white LED. I am using my own shield. In my own shield, WLED white LED is connected to pin number 11 and pin number 11 is PWM. INT X. This is the X value which I will send to analog write. Then next is setup. In setup, I have to initialize this white LED as a output. So pin mode WLED comma output. Then loop. Loop. It is repeating. So at half part is increasing brightness. So for that I am using this for loop. So for x equal to 0, x is less than equal to 255, x equal to x plus 5. So initial value is 0. After every instruction it will increment by plus 5 and it will count up to maximum 255. When it reaches 255, it will come out of this loop. Now analog write WLED X. So initially it will send 0. So my 0% duty cycle is there. Then 5, then 10, 15, like this it will increment after 5. So as this X increases, duty cycle will increase and the brightness will increase. Again I am using delay 50 millisecond. So slowly brightness will increase. So this code is to increase the brightness of LED. Now after 255 I have to reduce the brightness, and for that I am using this loop. So my initial value is maximum 255 and when it becomes 0, until it becomes 0 you have to send it, and after every instruction we have to decrement it by -5. So in this we are incrementing by 5, in this we are decrementing duty cycle by 5. So same programming is there, only initial values are changed. So this program will increase the duty cycle which will increase the brightness of LED, and this program will decrease the duty cycle which will decrease the brightness of LED. So we will see the demonstration. We will write the code for this PWM and then we will see it. So first I will open the Arduino software. So this is my PWM program. So same program I had written here, WLED is equal to 11 INT X. Void setup is for initialization, WLED as an output. For loop, this program is for increasing the brightness and this program is for decreasing the brightness. So increase brightness, decrease brightness, this is continuous process. I am using this hardware which is used in previous case. This is my own Arduino board. Now I will click on upload. Before that, see, this is my white LED. Right now this white LED is off, so I will load the program. So compiling the sketch. So here we will get the progress. After compiling, it will load the program into IC, and your white LED, this white LED will continuously become on and off. So done uploading, and you can see the brightness. This LED is changing its brightness, increasing, decreasing, increasing, decreasing. So brightness is changing, increasing, decreasing, increasing, decreasing. So this is PWM section. Hope you like this session. Okay, so thank you for observing this session. Hello, now I am showing demonstration of PWM. So brightness of LED will increase, decrease, increase, decrease. So brightness will increase, decrease. So this is the PWM output. Brightness will increase, decrease, increase, decrease. Thank you.